Hello students, welcome to a new class of division. Today we are going to do the verification, that is the checking of division, whether your division which you have done is correct or not, and that is known as verification. We have one formula for verification here, that is capital D is equal to Q multiplied by small d plus R. Now what is this capital D here? Capital D is the dividend. Small d is the divisor. What is the dividend? Dividend is the number which we divide, and divisor is the number by which we divide. Capital Q is the quotient here and capital R is the remainder here. By using this formula, we are going to check or verify whether the division which we have done is correct or not. Now, I'll quote some examples here that will make it clear to you. Here our question is, divide 9282 by 7 and verify your answer. That means first you have to divide, and after dividing you have to check whether the division which you have done is correct or not. So first we are going to divide 9282, which is the dividend here, by 7, and 7 is the divisor over here. Now since first digit is greater than our divisor, so we'll take the first digit and start dividing. 7 ones are 7. Subtracted 9 minus 7 is 2. We'll copy down this 2 here and we have the number 22 over here. Now we know that 7 threes are is 21. So we'll write 3 here and 21 here. Subtracted 2 minus 1 is 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0. Now we have to copy down the next digit, that is 8 here. And now we have the number 18. We'll read the table of 7 so that our result here is not more than 18. So 7 2s are 14. 4 minus 8 minus 4 is 4 and 1 minus 1 is 0. We have one more number here. We'll copy down this here. And now we have the number 42. We'll read the table of 7 till 42. We know that 7 6 is 42. So we'll write 6 here and 42 here and then subtract it. 2 minus 2 is 0 and 4 minus 4 is 0. Now we are left with no digit here. So our division is complete here. Now we have to check whether the division is correct or not. So first we should know what is capital D, what is small d, what is quotient, and what is the remainder over here. The capital D, as we know, is the dividend. So dividend here is 9282. Then divisor is 7. Quotient is 1326. And the remainder is 0 here. So we'll write 0. Now we know the formula for verification. Here we are going to do the verification. And the formula we know is capital D is equal to small d multiplied by, or we'll write Q first. Q multiplied by small d plus R. The capital D we know is 9282. That will be equal to, our quotient is 1326. multiplied by our quotient is, our divisor is 7. We'll multiply this by 7 plus, what is our remainder? 0 here. So we'll write 0. So this is the dividend. Here we know. This is our quotient here. This is our divisor here. And this is our remainder here. Now we are going to do the calculation here. We have to multiply 1326 by 7. 7 6 are 42, 2 here and 4 here. 7 2s are 14 plus 4 is 18. 8 here, 1 carry here. 7 3s are 21 plus 1 is 22. We'll write 2 here and 2 carry here. 7 1s are 7 plus 2 is 9. So on multiplying 1326 by 7, we get 9282, which is same as our dividend. So we are going to write 9282 is equal to 9282 plus 0. Now this 0 we are going to add in the next step. We know that when we add 0, our answer is the number itself. So 9282 is equal to 9282, which is same on both the sides. So our answer is verified. So we'll write hence verified. This is how we are going to do the division, and after division we are going to check the answer. Our next question is, you have to solve the following and verify your answer. And the number which you have to divide is 76, and you have to divide it by 3. So first we will divide 76, which is our dividend, by 3, which is our divisor. 3 2s are 6 here. Subtract 7 minus 6 is 1. Now copy down this 6 here. We have the number 16. We leave the table of 3. 3 5s are 15. Here write 15 and subtract from 16. 6 minus 5 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Now before verifying, we should know capital D, small d, Q and R. What is capital D? That is the dividend, which is 76 here. Small d, which is the divisor, is 3 here. Q, which is the quotient, is 25 here. And R, which is the remainder, is 1 here. Now the formula for our verification is, we will do verification here. Verification formula, capital D is equal to Q multiplied by small d plus R. Now capital D is 76. Quotient is 25 multiplied by our divisor, which is 3 plus remainder, which is 1 here. Here we have 76 is equal to 25 multiplied by 3 plus 1. Then we have to do the calculation. 25 multiplied by 3. 3 5s are 15. 1 carry here. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is 7. So we have 76 is equal to, on multiplying these two, we get 75. But still we have plus 1 here. This we are going to add in the next step. We don't do both the calculations in one step. First, we multiply the quotient and divisor, and then in the next step, we are going to add the remainder to it. So 75 plus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6 and 7. 76 is equal to 76. Now we have equal numbers on both the sides. That means the division which we have done is correct. If the number on both the sides are not equal, that means that we have made some mistake while doing a division. So here we will write, hence, verified. Hope the method of verifying your answer is clear to you. Children, do you remember that I asked you to learn the tables from 2 to 20? Do you know why? Because now we have to divide by two-digit number. In my previous class, I told you to divide by one-digit number. Now we are going to divide by two-digit numbers. Our first division here will be 121 divided by 11. 121 divided by 11. 11 ones are 11 because 11 twos are 22 will be greater. So we'll write 11 ones are 11. Now subtract it. 2 minus 1 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Again we are going to copy down this one here and we have the number 11 again here. We'll once more write 11 ones are 11 and subtract it. 1 minus 1 is 0. Again 1 minus 1 is 0. So what is our quotient here? The question says divide and write the quotient and remainder. So you have to write the quotient, which is 11 here, and our remainder is 0 here. This is how we do the division by two-digit number. It is similar to the division by one-digit number. It is just that you have to learn the tables thoroughly. Here we will write 625 divided by 15. Now we know 15 fours is 60 and 15 fives is 75. 75 will be greater than 62. So we'll take 15 fours are 60. Subtract it. 2 minus 0 is 2 and 6 minus 6 is 0. Copy down this 5. 15 ones are 15 and 15 twos are is 30. So 30 is greater than 25. So we'll write 15 ones are 15. Subtract it. 5 minus 5 is 0 and 2 minus 1 is 1. We are left with 10 here. There is no other digit to copy down. So our division is complete here. We'll write the quotient. Our quotient is 41 and our remainder is 10 here. Next, we have to divide 233 by 18. We'll write 233 here and 18 will be written here. Now since 2 is smaller than 18, so we will take two digits and our number is 23, which we have to divide by 18 first. So we'll write 18 ones are 18 and 18 twos are is 36. 36 is greater than 23, so we will write 18 ones are 18. Before subtracting, we have to borrow. This will become 1 and this becomes 13. 13 minus 8 is 5 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Now we'll copy down this 3 and we have the number 53. Read the table of 18. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 54. 54 is greater than 53, so we will write 18 twos are 36. Subtract it. But before subtracting, we have to borrow again. This 5 becomes 4 and this 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7 and 4 minus 3 is 1. So our remainder is 17 here because we have no other digit left to copy down. So what is the quotient? Quotient is 12 here. Remainder is 17. Is it clear to you, children? Now next we are going to divide 960 by 20. 960 divided by 20. 20 4s are 80 because 25s are 100 is greater than 96. 6 minus 0 is 6 and 9 minus 8 is 1. Copy down this 0 here. 28s are 160. Subtracted 0, 0 and 0. So what is the quotient here? Our quotient is 48 and the remainder is 0. When dividing 960 by 20, our result of division, that is the quotient, is 48 and the leftover, that is the remainder, is 0. This is how we are going to do the division of the division by 2-digit numbers. Now I have 2 questions for you to practice. In the first question, you have to solve, that is you have to divide first and then you have to verify your answer. The first is 998 divided by 4 and the second is 569 divided by 3. The second question is you have to perform the following division and write the quotient and remainder. The first is you have to divide 373 by 13 and the second is you have to divide 899 by 17. This is all you have to do for your practice. Learn the tables and divide carefully.